What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TJlive5, and it's time for airport update number 17. And some quick news that I want to discuss. I just wanted to give two shout outs to two people that gave me shout outs in their videos. So, first one is to Gemini Jet 747. Thanks for the shout out. And to Gemini Jets 2014. Check out both their channels. They both have awesome airports. And, you should check them out. Thanks for the shout outs again, by the way. And so we move, yeah, I was meaning to do this airport update for Friday, but it's Sunday, like 12:30 at night, New York time. Yeah, but, yeah, so I've been meaning to do this update for a while now, but I'm getting it done now. So if I mess up and stammer a little, it's because I'm tired, but I said, let me just get this airport update done for you guys that watch me and stuff. Oh, one more thing, I'm at 141 subscribers. It's not a special number, but hey, thankful and grateful to every one of you guys who do watch my videos, comment on it. I love when you guys comment, and, leave a like. So, thank you. As always, leave a comment. If there's anything, you want me to improve on or change in the videos, anything you like, you dislike, just, leave a comment to let me know what I can do to help improve your experience. And now that I've wasted a minute and a half of your time, sorry, let's just move on to the update. So this is my JFK/LGA based airport. And all the models here are loosely based, for anything that would operate out of Kennedy or LaGuardia. And the routes are all for Kennedy and or LaGuardia, mainly Kennedy though. And the equipment used on the routes, however, is not 100% realistic for everything, as in the case of Delta. Does not fly 757-300s out of Kennedy, nor MD-90s out of Kennedy or LaGuardia. With a few exceptions here and there, but, everything else is on point routes-wise. I just, try to the best. So let's start off here at Concourse E, the newest expansion to my airport. Or we'll start with this 7573. We'll just arrived from Detroit. Move on to Delta MD-90. Just is gonna be headed out to Atlanta. Then Delta Delta Embraer 170, and this aircraft will be going to KDCA. Then we have Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340-600 will be going off to London Heathrow. Delta Airbus A330-300, and this aircraft will be headed off to Amsterdam. Then we have Emirates Airbus A380, and this aircraft will be headed off to Dubai. That's Concourse E, which is home of, basically like T4 at Kennedy. And then we move on to the one taxiway at my airport. And we have the beautiful American Airlines MD-82, and this aircraft will be headed off to Charlotte. Oh, I was about to say Charlotte. This aircraft will be headed off to Chicago O'Hare, KORD. Then we have, just pushing back, we have a British Airways 747-400 in the One World colors. And this aircraft, trying to get it to clear up a bit, this aircraft will be going to London Heathrow. And just ahead of him, American Airlines 777-200, and this aircraft will be going off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. And that's on the taxiway. Then we move on to from Concourse E, we'll move on to Concourse D. So we have the American Airlines 767-300, and this aircraft will be going to Rio de Janeiro. 767-300 with winglets, just to say it again. Then we have American Airlines 737-800. This aircraft will be headed off to Orlando. Just to clear that up a bit. Then over here we have an American Airlines 767-300. This aircraft will be going to, I already said this one was Sao Paulo, right? I don't know. This one will be headed off to Sao Paulo, and that one is to Rio de Janeiro. So winglets to Sao Paulo and without winglets to Rio. Then we move on from Concourse D to Concourse C. Trying to get clear for this overview shot. Alright, let's just move in and get this done. Trying not to waste too much of your time. Yeah, American Airlines 777-300, and this aircraft will be headed off to London Heathrow. And we move down to American Airlines 777-200 in the One World colors. And this aircraft will be headed off to Madrid. Then we have the American Airlines Airbus A330-300. Beautiful model once again. Just had to point it out. And this aircraft will be headed off to Manchester. Now this is unrealistic because, you know, the A330s don't operate for American. Well, none of it has been repainted yet. But in time we'll see them in real life. But I'm still ultra happy and glad I got this model. It's beautiful. If you have a better suggestion for where it should go, I assume they would use it on a across the pond to Europe route. That's just my assumption. It seems only natural. You know, if you have a suggestion for a better place to go, just leave it in the comments below. I'm nice, you know. I don't yell at people or curse or troll. I'm not a troller. Anyways, move on. American Airlines 757-300. This aircraft will be headed off to. This aircraft just arrived from Miami International. Then we have the American. Just moving around here. We have the American A319. This aircraft will be headed off to LAX. I used this to LAX instead of the actual plane. They used in real life. They used the 321, but since I don't have a 321, nobody makes a 321. Until that does get made and I get one, I use the A319 for my airport. Then we have American Airlines 737-800. This aircraft will be headed off to DFW. And right here we have American Airlines 757-300. 757-200. And this aircraft will be headed off to where was it? Oh yes, San Juan. And then we have the American Airlines Airbus A319 without sharklets. And this is the former U.S. Airways aircraft repainted. And this aircraft will be headed off to, I had a suggestion to send it off to Indianapolis, so it'll go to Indianapolis. Oh, wait, Concourse C, and then move on this small section right here. It makes up Concourse B with the American and the U.S. Airways Airbus A320. And this aircraft will be going to Charlotte, North Carolina. And U.S. Airways CRJ 700 just arrived from Philadelphia. And pulling in, well, taxiing into the gate, we have the Air Canada -8Q 400. And this aircraft just arrived from Toronto Pearson. And then move on to Concourse A. And we have British Airways Airbus A319. And this aircraft's waiting for the Air Canada to pull in, but this aircraft will be headed out to London City via Shannon, Ireland. And waiting to come into his gate right here, we have a United A319, and this aircraft will just arrived from Houston. And here at the gate, dust all around it. I need to dust that down. I'll do it after this update. But we have a Caribbean Airlines 737-800, and this aircraft just arrived from. No. This aircraft is going to. Damn it. Well, Port of Spain. Then we have a Caribbean Airlines 767-300. This aircraft is headed off to Georgetown, Guyana. And last but not least, we have the British Airways Airbus A380, and this aircraft is headed off to London Heathrow as well. So there's the update, and I am trying to keep the video under 10 minutes. You know, helps. It's easier to upload a shorter video. So anyways, as I always say at the end of my videos, if you have anything you like, anything you dislike, any comments, any questions, any concerns, anything you want to say, just let me know. Anything, I swear, just comment. I do not bite, and just, you know, I am a very friendly person in real life and on YouTube. So again, just comment, let me know anything, even if it's just a good job, just let me know and leave a like or whatever. And once again, thank you for watching. Just, you know, want to thank all 141 of my subscribers, and if you're not a subscriber, maybe you should subscribe. It's your decision. Anyways, thank you for watching, and peace out.